I don't know about you, but people keep saying the word mindfulness, and it describes a lot of things. So what are we talking about? Well, for me, what we're really talking about is how everyday stress affects how we live our lives and how it affects our bodies. We are made of all sorts of tissue, and what makes us run is our nervous system. And our nervous system, we're both mind and body. So we have actual solid nerves, and then in between the nerves we're creating electricity. I don't know if you saw that movie, The Matrix. In the beginning, Lawrence Fishburne says, hey, we're a battery. And the reality is we're not a battery, we're actually power plants. And we're creating electricity all day long. And nothing happens inside of us just by accident. Our systems are run by our animal instincts. And our default is to how to survive. And so most of what's happening here is just so that we can survive. Surviving doesn't necessarily include being happy or successful. And so what I like to say is, let's start to work on intentionally thriving and living lives that we've never dreamed possible. Being happy everywhere we go, every day, because why not? We can. And this is where mindfulness comes along. It's how we can get and train our bodies to start to function in a different way. And all the studies have shown that if we breathe to a certain cadence, if we just breathe in to the count of 3, hold our breath for 3 or out for 3, and there's lots of different ways to do that, we can start to slow down the automatic systems of our body, called the autonomic nervous system. So that's how people and why they've been meditating and doing all these breathing exercises for so long and telling you to be mindful. Because when you're mindful, you're really thinking about how your body is functioning right now. And mindfulness has become a complete science of how to do that. The monks have been doing this for centuries. And now everyone's catching on and going, wow, this really works. And I have to tell you, it's a fantastic way to really be able to have a better presence and live your life at a higher level. And science has been studying this for over 100 years through electroencephalograms, which is EEG. It's a technology which actually measures that electricity I was telling you about, and measures our brainwave activity and how it relates to our body. And what happens when we start to breathe and take it easy and be mindful of how we're breathing and how we're functioning. So it's through these sciences that we've been able to help people reach all new levels of existence.